Guys, welcome back to the tough side. Yeah, keep it the tough side. So in my episode today, I'm gonna bring you game week 14 results. Yeah, let me say it's only like 2 weeks, yeah, to the World Cup, the major event across the globe. So guys, keep it locked. I'm gonna bring you all the exclusive about World Cup. So yeah, keep it locked to the tough side. So guys, today in my episode I'm gonna bring you about let me say the results. It was a scintillating weekend. How was your weekend? Mine was okay. Actually, in my predicted game week 14 predictions, I said Chelsea will lose and I said Liverpool will lose. Records are there to be broken. So guys, give me, let me say, a thumbs up. It was a nice prediction. The Van Dijk's record, 70 matches at Anfield unbeaten, is over. So guys, keep it locked. I'm gonna drive you through this. So we'll start on Saturday, early kickoff. Always, sometimes early kickoff has its dramas. So early kickoff, it went like this. Early kickoff, it was Leicester against Man City. So Leicester against Man City, it was Man City won 1-0. Thanks to a goal from Kevin De Bruyne. This guy, top notch. He had a nice free kick. Wow, one of a kind. Like we always in football, these are the kind of things like you wanna watch. It was a classic goal. One of the best of the weekend also. So yeah, City won 1-0. It was a hard-fought match, and also in my prediction I said the early kickoff syndrome, the kind of stuff. So I just predicted it will be a low-scoring game, and it was not an abysmal, let me say, performance, because all the teams were like they were all in out, like attacking, and also Leicester were okay. I really thought they would be down, but they really showed some prowess. So yes. So City won 1-0. They are pushing through with Arsenal at the top of the table. Yeah, that was City 1-0. So into my next, there was Brentford against Wolves. Brentford, they drew 1-1. Goals from Ben Mee and Ruben Neves. Also in this game, Ben Mee was the man of the match. So, and also, unfortunately, Diego Costa had a red card. Wow. Okay, this guy, legendary. In acquiring this kind of let me say cards. Yeah, anywho, that was Brentford 1-1. I didn't see that coming because I was banking on Brentford. And also I was coming to this Brighton against Chelsea. Wow, like I saw this. Like Chelsea, how can you take Graham Potter and expect a match to be done against them? Actually, Brighton are a very bright side. So my prediction was legit, was in, like get in. So Brighton won 4-1. Goals from Leandro Trossard. Then Chelsea scored 2 own goals. Own goals from Loftus-Cheek and Trevor Chalobah. Wow. Then there was a goal from Pascal Gross. On Chelsea's side, there was a goal from Kai Havertz. It was a nice goal, top notch. Yeah, that was the outcome. Brighton won as much as I had predicted. So yeah, Brighton 4-1. On to our next fixture. Crystal Palace 1, Southampton 0. Like I said, Palace gonna win this. Hudson Edward was the scorer. It was a 1-0. Kind of abysmal game. Not too much attack. Like they are compact. No much, let me say, okay, tactically there was so much on defensively, but I think it was an abysmal performance. Also, Palace being at home, I really thought they're gonna score. So Palace won 1-0, goals from Hudson Edward. And to the FPL managers, like in my previous videos, I was saying bank on this guy. Odson Edward is a very nice guy. So on to my next prediction. Newcastle Newcastle against Aston Villa. Newcastle won 4-0, and also Unai Emery, good evening, hasn't started his work yet, so he's still coming into terms with the Aston Villa side, the structure. Jamie Carragher always talking about the structure. Yeah. So Newcastle won 4-0, goals from Callum Wilson. Then there was Joelinton and Almiron. Callum Wilson scored a brace and he had an assist. So to the FPL managers, actually those who captained Callum Wilson or banked on him, you can see your results. There were some nice results. So yeah, that was Newcastle winning 4-0. And actually they're in the top 4. This Newcastle kind of side are pushing and really pushing. So Newcastle, it was a nice performance. I'll say Eddie Howe is really trying. Aston Villa, okay, we want to see how they'll do it with Unai Emery. But on Newcastle, kudos. They are called the Magpies. So the Magpies, 4-0 win, still pushing in the top 4. And they still lack crucial players like Alan Saint-Maximin, Isaac. So yeah, Newcastle is a good team in a run of good form. And also there are rumors that Bruno Guimaraes, their midfielder, is rumored to be, like, teams are really gunning to get him in the winter or the summer transfer. But I think Newcastle will hold on to him. Also there's a dramatic game, Bournemouth against Tottenham. Bournemouth at home. It was a crunch game, goals galore, panic station everywhere. It was spectacular, I can say, because Bournemouth are really they are a bottom side, but Bournemouth can really frustrate you. So there's a time Bournemouth were 2-0 in front, but Tottenham, they were more Spursy, so they came in back with a comeback. So Bournemouth lost to Tottenham 3-2. Goals from Kiefer Moore scored a brace. Then there were goals from Rancesenyong, Ben Davies, and lastly, at the dying minutes, Rodrigo Bentancur. Yeah, that was Spurs. So they're still in the top 4, yeah. And on Saturday, the last game was the big one. Okay, Liverpool against Leeds. Liverpool across the European competition, like the UCL, they're really doing okay. Like they've qualified, they're really scoring goals. But when it comes to the league, it's a different story. I don't know what's happening at Liverpool. Maybe there's something cooking. Jurgen, okay, there's some injury, yeah. Also, you can't cry for like you're the only team who has injuries. There are other teams that have injuries. But on your side, I think it's about you're fading off. Liverpool is really fading off. This season, abysmal performances. Okay, the only time Liverpool really played well is against it was 2 matches, against United and against City. But on City's side, they really pushed hard and they won 1-0. They were at home. But this time, Leeds really pushed them on. It was a 2-1 win. Leeds won 2-1. Goals from Mo Salah on Liverpool side. Then goals from Rodrigo and Sincensio Somerville. It was a nice goal. Okay, I was banking on Leeds, like I said in my previous video. So yeah, guys, that was the Saturdays. I won't talk much about Liverpool because this season they really, even the top 4, I really don't see them finishing at the top 4, because the competition in the top 4 is really stiff, and the likes of Newcastle pushing in, they wanna have the piece of cake to the UCL. So it's a really hard fought top 4 battle. Yeah, and on to Sunday we have 2 games. Okay, on Saturday we had a run of 8 games. It was gold rush everywhere. Yeah. So Sunday was really let me say, not that kind of super Sunday, but a chilled one. So on Sunday we had our first game was Arsenal against Nottingham. Arsenal really thrashing Nottingham 5-0. Goals from Martinelli, Reece Nelson had a brace. Then there was Thomas Partey and Martin Odegaard. What I can say on Arsenal side, these guys are really pushing. Yeah, this season they're a bit different. They're playing some nice style. Yeah, they're really pushing. But where the headache will come, it's actually the second leg after the World Cup, coming in back from the World Cup. I'm not judging, but in the second leg, Arsenal don't have the legs, they don't have the squad depth, they don't have that finishing power against a team like City. Okay, City are the closest, because City on Pep's side he has the experience. Arteta still has the, let me say, no much experience, and that will be the hindrance. So yeah, Arsenal are really doing okay. I appreciate their work. But pushing for the league, I really don't think. I really don't think. So maybe you can say the top 4. For me, yeah, I'll say the top 4. Yeah, that was Arsenal. But yeah, they played well against Nottingham. Nottingham are just a one-team wonder. Like, they win against Liverpool, then they come against Arsenal. Abysmal performances. They're packing in buses. That was a really bad, let me say, game. So, into our final game week 14 results, it was United against West Ham. Wow, it was a really nice game, a crunch game. So United won 1-0. Goal from Marcus Rashford. Actually, this goal is 100. He scored this goal on a Sunday, then on a Monday it was his birthday. So he turned 25 years old. So, and also is the second player in United, 25-year-old, scoring 100 plus goals, because the first player was Wayne Rooney. So Wayne Rooney scored 100 goals when he was 25. So yeah, Marcus is really pushing in. He's really doing this season, at least he's trying. This is the Marcus that we know. And also about this game, West Ham really pushed hard. It was a nice game. No abysmal performances. Like, they really pushed United at their home turf. There's some point I really thought that West Ham were gonna score, because it was David De Gea saving, had a run of good saves, keeping off West Ham. So there was a shot from Declan Rice. There was a smashing header from Kat Zuma, but De Gea fended them off. So yeah, it was a nice performance. United keeping a clean sheet. So this is the 5th clean sheet at Old Trafford. Let me say, United this time are consistent with their form, and also they wanna make Old Trafford their fortress. Like, you can't just come and win against United at Old Trafford. So they're really making it hard for other teams. So yeah, guys, so that was the results. So I'll quickly go to team of the week. So my team of the week, and also in my FPL, I scored some nice points. I had 75 points. Yeah, I had 75 points. So to my team of the week, my keeper is Ilian Melia from Leeds. He was the keeper. He really did nice. Had 9 saves against Liverpool. That was nice. Then in my back 4, I have a trio from United. I have Diogo Dalot, Harry Maguire, Lisandro Martinez, then Mikolenko from Everton. Oh, sorry. Everton against Fulham, it was a draw. Sorry, I didn't highlight that. It was a draw, a barren draw, 0-0. So yeah, it was a abysmal performance. Like, let's park in the bus. Let's play according to their play. So yeah. Then to my mid, there was Reece Nelson from Arsenal. Then there's Martin Odegaard from Arsenal also. Kevin De Bruyne from City. Then there's Joy Linton. That's my mid. Then to my forward, you have Gabriel Jesus and Callum Wilson. Yeah, that is my team of the week. So guys, subscribe, like, comment and share. This is the tough side. Keep it locked. Peace.